I was just doing a bit of browsing. What the fuck is Speedcore? Right, I set up a little demonstration here. I was listening to music, and on my recommendations list was Speedcore, and I click on it. This video pops up. I'm not going to show you the video, but I've never been more terrified of a community. I'm like, listen, I'm open to music. You can listen to whatever the fuck you want to listen to, right? Yeah, that's cool. But this is a goddamn fax machine. This is a straight up fax machine. There's no difference. I'm gonna hold on. I should have put like a trigger warning. Speedcore lovers, shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna just offend the entire community. If you like Speedcore, I'm sorry. Let's go through it, right? So Speedcore is separated into like different categories. So there's like just normal songs, then there's like I think hardcore, which I think this qualifies as hardcore. Then there's terrorcore, speedcore, splittercore, and extra tone. Let's hear this. You know, you're all familiar with this one, right? Right? Okay, this isn't sped up or anything, it just happens to have a high BPM. That's just the thing, right? This is terrorcore. So this is at like, I don't want to be wrong, I'm going to say around 200 BPM, around there. 200 to 300. Let's take a listen. This probably isn't a good example, but it was the first one I could find. Here's a SpongeBob terrorcore that's going to terrify me more. We'll watch that, right? Here we go. Spin to win, boys. Had enough of that? Do you want more? No. What? It's somebody screaming with like bump, 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 like slamming. What are they doing? Like they're slamming their face onto like this hollow desk. That's like me whenever I lose a game. I never realized that pounding a desk could be used like this. Well, listen to this one. Maybe. Let's go. It just sounds dun 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 dun. What is this? Fucking any computer from like before computers existed would have better sounds than this. What is dun dun? We've devolved. When I listen to dubstep and stuff frequently, this is on another level. And this isn't even like the fastest. This is the slowest speedcore, you know, quote unquote, right? Let's move on. This is speedcore. From what I read, it's about 300 to like 600 or 700 BPM. Okay, keep in mind, most songs don't pass 120. This is... God, here we go. Brace yourselves. Is this not enough for you? Just... yeah, get the full effect. Soak it in. We haven't even started. Here we go. I'm scared. I'm dead. What else do we have here? This is splittercore. Notice the BPM. No human should have the capacity to hear this. What is this? Have you guys ever heard of black midis? This is what a black midi would sound like. This is what black MIDI sounds like. It has nothing to do with Speedcore. It's like somebody took a dump on like circuitry, like connected to a keyboard, and it just started producing this. It just like started spazzing out. It just drew the entire power from like a small town. It just forced it all into this little keyboard, and it's just like... What is this? Do people enjoy listening to this? Are people like masochists? Like, I have my headphones on, blaring. You probably have your headphones on too. What is this? NES games have better music than this. NES, dude. Those are beeps. This is beeps. Why? What possesses someone to go to such lengths? I'm scared. I honestly am. I have not... It sounds like a fax machine sending out pi. Just like if it were to translate pi to like sound bites and just send them with like a fucking amazing processor. That's what this sounds like. That's what this sounds like. It's somebody with shooting a machine gun. And someone's like, oh, yeah, I can make a song out of a fucking chain gun or something. Yeah, that's what BPM stands for, bullets per minute. The chain gun that was used to record this track, 1001 bullets per minute. That's what it is. You can probably use this on an ambulance. You know, like the ambulance, they like, it's like that. It's like that. It's like an ambulance on roids. We're not even done. Do you know what extra tone is? I didn't know what extra tone is. Nobody listens to extra tone. This isn't good extra tone. We'll find another extra tone. We will find more extra tone. Okay? If you have cats or whatever, they're gonna die. I'm telling you right now. Brace yourself. Here we go. So let me oh yes, let it soak in. Oh! Are you deaf yet? I am. I'm deaf. How do I play Os? Well, I just look at the circles, dude. I've been deaf since the start of this video. I'm never making another Os video. That's it. I'm gonna play Hearthstone competitively now. That's what I'm gonna do. More extra tone. No. Let's go extra tone. Go ahead. Diabara Uranoid. That sounds fun, right? Let's listen to Diabara Uranoid. Let's skip forward a bit, right? 2500. What the? Are you supposed to be able to distinguish tones? One time, I was at a party. I decided to stand right next to the speakers because I thought, yeah, it'd be really cool and I'd just like jam out right next to the speaker. There's been a constant ringing in my left ear. Now I have a constant ringing in my right ear. I will forever be hearing a constant throughout my entire life because of this. If you can distinguish individual notes from this, nobody should be able to even comprehend the speed at which this is going. This sounds like a lawnmower whirring up. You don't count the beats to a lawnmower, right? No, because it's too goddamn fast. This part? Okay, I understand. Alright, right? This is doing like, and this like, what is that? It's like this, I don't know how am I supposed to describe something? 2560, 2560 beats per minute. I'm in shock. But if you want to hear this for yourself, don't. You've already heard enough. What you heard in the video, that's enough. If you like Speedcore, listen, man, I'm not gonna judge. This thing's gonna be meta in like 10 years. 10 years from now, I'm gonna be sitting, some kid's gonna come up to me and he's gonna be like, it's gonna be blaring Speedcore. I'm gonna be like, yo, are you like Skyping with some guy who's like killing his fax machine? What the hell's going on? It's like, nah, this is Speedcore, dude. You're not even hip. I'm gonna be like how like people are right now with like the Beatles and Rolling Stones and all that, like rock and shit. That's what we're gonna be with like, dance, like, EDM. EDM is gonna be our classic rock. Oh my god. We're so fucked.